Hey, Lovey. Okay, so recently, I don't remember exactly when, it might have been within the last week. I want to say it was within like the last week or so. Been a little busy taking care of some things at the house. But yeah, I want to say it was literally within like the last week. I was watching this segment on Candace Owens, and it was about this young lady. I don't remember her last name, but I'm pretty sure her first name was Lily. And baby, Lovey, when I tell you I love you, I need you to know that I mean it. I actually love you. And because I love you as a caring, nurturing, loving, respectful, protective, protective parent, I would never in my rabbit ass motherfucking mind tell you that it's okay to go out and sleep with any X number of motherfuckers who are not your husband for money and to put your name in some Guinness Book of anything, automatically binding yourself to all types of fucking demons, okay? Because at the end of the day, I don't care what anyone says. You might be a human, but you're not a human being. For you to sign up to sleep with somebody's daughter, for your nasty ass to be in somebody for umpteen seconds, to put your name in a book next to some lady, some young female who is about to have umpteen more demons run through her and have even more issues with the fact that she has to come to the grips. She has to come to the actualization, the realization, the awareness to know that her parents don't like her. Her parents don't love her. Hell, her motherfucking parents hate her. For her to be on some sick ass shit and your mama to be okay with it and your father actually be okay with it, all y'all, I don't condone violence. You know your mama. You know your big sis. You know your auntie. Okay. I don't know I'm gonna call myself when I become a grandma, okay? I got some years for that. I got years for that. When I become a mama, I don't know. It might be Mama Z. Mama Z might work for me, okay? So look. It don't matter where I'm coming from. Auntie cuz, big sis, Mama Z, whatever. I am never going to tell you no sick shit like that, okay? Because I actually love you. And I'm going to show you that I love you by protecting you from all those evil ass, nasty, demonic entities that will be trying to enter you for the sake of anything. It doesn't even matter. They have no excuse. You're all demonic, nasty entities. And your mama should have swallowed. You're a demon. You're a demon. There's no way to shake that off. That's what you are. Accept it. Some of us aren't Cabbage Patch babies. Some of us are not Cabbage Patch trained babies. Okay? I have a soul. I'm a real girl. I'm not on no Pinocchio stuff like the rest of you entity demons. I would never, nunca tell my child no nasty mess like that. And again, I don't condone violence, okay? Not gonna say that. I don't do that, okay? I'm older now. More seasoned, okay? Adding the fresh herbs, the garlic, and the shallots. You know, in case anyone hasn't told you, baby, if you haven't had a shallot, it's like a beautiful red onion and a garlic, like the good garlic back home, like in the Bay in Gilroy, like they had relations. they had little veggie garden relations, and they made a baby, and then it was a shallot, and it's like, put that mug on everything. Okay, so look. Pay attention. I'm not going to tell you no nasty mess like that, okay? Because I love you. Because I love you, I'm going to tell you that, as Marissa Pierce says, you are enough. You are beautiful. You are, what did Viola Davis tell that little baby? You is kind. You is smart. You is important. Okay? Obviously, her parents weren't telling her that. Obviously, Daddy was probably a weirdo. And that's why he's okay with her doing this in the first place. You sick, raggedy demon. I don't know if your mama's still alive. Demon parents. All y'all need a session in the streets. All y'all need a good ass session in the streets. Because ain't no way. Y'all entities. Real life entities. Focus. So back to you, Lovey, okay? Mommy, auntie, future G, Ma, and Z. Mommy's not going to tell you no craziness like that, okay? So don't ever, ever think or believe that you're not enough. You're more than enough, okay? You are created by the Most High. The simple fact that you're already here already puts you in the next level category of one. You're still breathing. You're already doing something else that somebody else right now, someone else is already gone. You know what I'm saying? While I'm talking, someone else is already gone. Pay attention and keep up, okay? You're already amazing for the simple fact that you're still here, and the universe still wants you to keep breathing. On top of that, you're a real boy or a real girl, okay? Real. Keyword is real. Some of y'all not just real because y'all doing all types of chopping these parts off and adding other parts here. I don't know what's going on in the world. Hopefully you can still hear me. Emails coming through. It's already early. What time is it? 4:46 in the morning. Okay. So look. Everyone out here is really not on some real boy, real girl stuff. It's Pinocchio like era. Little baby boy, little baby girl, Pinocchio season era, just running a whole muck. I don't know what's going on. Like, before you can even go out with people nowadays, you got to make sure they even got the junk that they came here with. Yeah. Shit's real out here, babe. So, I don't know what age or what stage of your life you're in right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know where you're going to see this. If I'm thinking realistically, you know, like on some study and think media, like Sean Kennel type shit, then I'm just making this for you now. So in 3-5+ years, when you're older and your later teen years or your little baby elementary years or wherever else stage you're at in life, at least then it's like, okay, here you go. Like, we're doing something for you, like futuristic wise. But I don't know what's going to happen right now. So I don't know what stage of your life you're in. But you got to check. You got to check everything now, okay? It's not just, oh, where's your credit? Hell, you could be dealing with somebody with some raggedy ass 500-something credit, and that still be the best bet, because that dude is not a weirdo ass molester, because they're not trying to do some sick ass shit to you, like drug you and let dudes run up and through you. That sick shit. I saw this stuff on goddamn some type of BBS French news something. Look, like I said, these entities is out here, baby. Don't get it twisted. Just because they're sitting on the first pew talking about Holy Mary's this and Catholic and yes, Lord, and something else. Check they receipts, as they would say, okay? You don't know what they doing behind closed doors. You don't know, okay? Pray on it. Learn discernment. Learn to listen to your intuition. And any raggedy ass motherfucker that want to tell you that they know more about you and your connection with God, tell them to eat it. You ain't got to tell them what to eat. But if they're smart enough and they're quick and try to keep up on their feet, they'll get it. Eat it. And keep it moving, okay? You don't have time. So look. Like I said with some mama's mind, look. You got to check everything and everyone, okay? Nowadays, they aren't out here. They're not who they say. They're not who they say they are. You got to check credit. You got to check names. You got to check past names if they ever change their name. You got to check who they say their mama is, and does that match their birth certificate? Do they have a birth certificate? How about that? Where are they coming from? Why they want to come to you? Why are they talking to you? Are they from Nigeria? Are they from Jamaica? Are they in any country in Europe where they're banned to come to America and now they're trying to talk to you? Who? Huh? What, boo? Pay attention. 11:11. I just saw that on the clock when I was pay attention, okay? There was multiple messages in there for you. If it's for you, then there's multiple messages in that for you. If it's not for you, then it's not for you, okay? Different seasons, different reasons, different times in which you're going to need to listen to this. You might need to come back to this, okay? Like I said, I don't know where you are in your point of your life right now, okay? I'm in mine. This is what was on my mind. This is where we at. Get over it, okay? Be easy. Compound consistently. Compound consistently. Like I was saying, babe, you got to check everything, okay? Again, it's not just the basics. Just, oh, their name, their birthday. Lie, okay? I had somebody lie to me and tell me that they was a whole age, and I found out later on through their friends, they was a whole 5 years older than they said it was. Then, on top of that, after I did my due diligence and actually made sure that what they friends were saying was really true, boo, this mother sucker had the audacity to be mad with me for finding out the truth. Honey, they was mad with me. Like I did something wrong. Like me wanting to know the truth. Like me having the audacity to ask questions and wanting to know the truth. I was out of pocket. You would have thought my name was Keisha on the corner. The way they was talking to me, like I was the one that was out of pocket. Like, what? What are you talking about? What is you talking about right now? Honey, I don't know. I don't get paid from you. If I'm going to be anybody, I'm going to be a renegade. You got me fucked to the up. They was nutty, okay? Nutty than 3 squirrels out in the summertime, okay? Watch your nose. Pay attention. Oh, and I don't know if you know how that goes, but watch people's nose. Worked in Vegas quite a long time in the club scene. Y'all like me? Watch their nose. It'll tell you a lot. You know what else I just thought? There's a lot of dirty ass motherfuckers who will sit on a whole ass communal raggedy toilet seat, not put nothing down, nothing, not even squat, none of that. Straight sit they ass on a whole seat, wipe they ass, go to a mirror, check their hair, look at their eyelashes, make sure they're in place, everything is cool, touch their hair, reapply their lip gloss and all of that, and they don't even wash their hands. Like, baby. I ain't trying to lie. It was like crazy, yo. Before, when I was younger, I mean so much younger, like 16, 18, I used to be like in the casinos like, B, You just all the way walked past the store. Like, you wasn't even gonna pause. You see the sink is right here. You don't hear this running water? Like, I'm literally like, I can show you how to do it. Honey, you can't tell them nothing. They be mad as shit. Like, how dare you tell me to wash my dirty hands? These bitches be mad. You can't tell them nothing. You can't tell them nothing. So don't even try, and Muslim, don't listen no way. I mean, really, if you just think like statistically, most people got the brains of a bubble guppy nowadays. So it's like, what you supposed to tell them? It's like, oh my gosh, did you know like people are actually suffering in other countries? Like, oh my God, did you see that sale? I'm like, Sheen, Buppy Guppy. Yeah, like me. They just do that just all over the place. I'm okay. I just need to get that out. It just came out. Just obviously it needed to come out. But look, like I was saying, Mama's not about to be on no demon time craziness. Not about to tell you no crazy shit. Out here, people be quick to talk about STDs as far as what your body can catch. People be all the way missing all the things that you can spiritually catch. And you can catch some real life, spiritual, transmitted demons out here. And that girl, that young lady who's already had hundreds of people run up and through her with all they dramas, all they traumas, all they negative, like just so much craziness. How many of them people was all the way demonic weirdos, touching children and shit, doing weird ass pedo, molestery, weird, nasty, rapey, sick, weirdo type dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? How many was out there doing that type shit? And now she done taken in all these energies of all these other fucking crazy, nutty, bunny ass weirdos out here. Like, you're gonna catch all that energetic. Excuse me. I felt like I was trying to say energetic and energy at the same time. You're gonna fuck around and catch all that negative ass low vibing energy, okay? So do mom a favor, do auntie a favor, do your cousin a favor, do big sis a favor, do your little sis, depending on where your age at. Knowing my donor, I probably got a whole big sis out there I ain't never met before. What up, sis? Look, all I'm saying is, do mama a favor. Just keep your legs closed. It don't matter. Male or female, any of my children, any of my peoples, any of my lovies, any of my family out here, just keep your legs closed. Okay? Just do it. It's so much easier because real life, real, the realest talk you'll ever hear is the right person will wait for you, my dear. The realest you'll hear, the realest you will hear, my dear, the right person will wait. Be patient, date, but just wait, okay? Just wait. You don't got to run through a whole bunch of people. You ain't got to let a whole bunch of people run through you. You can just be easy, boo. Focus on God. Focus on yourself. Focus on spirituality. Drink more agua. Preferably, I feel like it's preferably with some key lime in that mug, with a little bit of sea salt, and just get them. I be trying to make my own Gatorade in this mug. Look, you have to do what's right for you, but all I'm saying is, I have never, ever in all of my life heard anyone say, I took 100, I took 500, I took 1,000 dicks to the face, and now I'm as happy as a bee in any type of place. I ain't never heard no heifer say that before in my life. Not a once. And I've been around a lot of heifers. Okay? Okay? I'm, again, seasons. We don't know what age your mother is right now. I don't know what age you are when you are watching me. But I'm seasoned, okay? And I'm just trying to tell you, I ain't never heard no heifer ever say that. I've yet to hear any dude say they done slept with that many females. And they like, yeah, I'm all about it. I love it. Depending on if you've been going to any of them little ditty. What's she call him? The diddler? Baby. Mama watched this video with this woman. Her name is Jaguar. They call it Jaguar, right? Her name is Jaguar, right? My apologies. She called this dude. His name is Sean Combs, right? Again, I don't know what age or stage you are when you're watching this. Again, I'm thinking Sean Kennel. You might not watch this for like 5 years, baby. I don't know. Who knows? Where we at in even time right now? Like, could have all the way to time warp that shit, and I'm already in a whole nother time and space. But anyways, this woman Jaguar, right, called this dude the diddler. And that just got me thinking, like, depending on what stage you are, some of these dudes in life, they had sex with that many women, and they just all the way like, I like boys now. I like boys that look like girls, that look like they wish they was girls, but they boys.